Yo. Yo. Yo, boys. How's it going? How are we doing today, dudes? All right. Let's run through the plan. So there is a Team of the Week Mbappe. We're supposed to be getting a Team of the... Not Team of the Week. We're supposed to be getting a Player of the Month SBC for him, too. His inform is already super expensive. If it stays this price, what is it showing right now? 7 mil? Yeah, it's 7 mil right now, it looks like. Dude, I don't even want to know how much the SBC is going to cost. Let me know whether or not you guys are doing it once it comes out. I'm undecided at the moment. But we can decide real quick because we're about to pack Mbappe. Few things, we're up to 158 packs, which is a really good number. Because if we get 42 more, it will take us exactly to 200 packs, which is my plan today. Bare minimum of 200 by the end of the night. And on top of that, if I do 42 more of these 77 plus triple upgrades, I have exactly 100 of those upgrades. So we're going to do exactly that number. But before we do, smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's open a... Where's it at? Where's the milestones packs? We're going to try to get Mbappe in one of these cool packs. They have the 81 triple attackers pack. I think it's untradeable, right? Under seasonal. Defenders. Yeah, here's the attacking one. All right, let me know what you guys think we're going to get in this. I have no chance of getting Mbappe. Let's come up with what's the best FIFA soundtrack. I honestly haven't listened to any soundtracks since I started streaming because copyright. So I have no idea what recently they've been. But the old school FIFAs from FIFA 12 to FIFA 15 were solid. Where's Rapinoe? What happened to her? We sent her to the gulag. All right, let's hit record just in case something happens. All right, come on, Mbappe, please. Who is it? 86? Kelly. 84? I thought she was an 86. No walkout. That's a little disappointing. Ripperoni. Ooh. Ooh. That was not good at all. What you eating, buddy? Salad. Road to 225. All right, how much are gold commons right now? 600, 650? Can we win them for 550? Is that possible? Why are the informs 40K? Because EA took away the supply through the 82 plus player pick. So there's no way to get Team of the Weeks and they're impossible to pack too. Can you up the sound of your mic? It's a little low. Is it a little low for anyone else? It's the same. It's always been. It's turned all the way up. I have my mic turned all the way up. You can't get any higher. It's fine for you? Maybe turning down the music just a tad. Is that any better? Alright, we're already like a couple bids in and it's already glitched, dudes. What is the problem? Why is this game so bad? 39 packs out of 1,500 I want to save. This is going to be a long grind. It's a fun grind, though. So, what did I say I was up to? We're up to... Was it 158? There we go. Mbappe Team of the Week only from the SBC or even some packs, question mark? Huh? Jurgen, can you reword what you said, bud? I don't understand what you're asking. What are these servers, man? Are you asking what you can get Mbappe in? There's no SBC to get Mbappe in for Team of the Week SBCs. Unless they just came out with one that wasn't here at new content. I just got no motivation to grind at the moment. That's fine. You're just a lazy individual, man. It is what it is. You don't want it bad enough. Did that work? All right, let's see if we can win these for 550. If not, I'll just start pushing 600. I can't get Mbappe only from the Team of the Week 82 plus SBC. What 82 plus SBC is there? There's no... That went away. Unless they brought it back and I missed it. There's no Team of the Week SBC. But once it comes back, if it does come back, you could get him in there if Team of the Week 9 is included. I'll save you the time, though. You're not going to pack him here again. Only like 5 people on the game are going to pack him. I'm now going to grind a 3K packs and not sleep until I get the packs. There you go, bud. Ghost, what's up, buddy? Premium League upgrades have been solid for me. Highest card I've pulled is Ruben Dish. Nice. All right, are we winning? Oh, we're winning, boys. We are winning. Yeah, if we get to 200 packs today, we'll be at exactly 100 of these. And we don't need to make any more forcefully, I'll say is the way, where we're buying it out. I'll make more of them, but we'll do it through League SBCs. So today is the final day. Okay, we might just have to do 600. This is going to be frustrating otherwise. Cass, how you make so many packs so fast? You're watching me do it right now. Made 500K again. From Team of the Weeks today. They went up so much. Hey, GG, man. Dude, yesterday we got down to, what was it, 1.9 mil, I think, by the end of the stream. Then we got back up to 2 mil. Then off stream, I sold my fodder investment / inventory. Got back up to 2.2. Did some special card trading and did some silver lib flipping. And now we're back up to almost 2.5 again. Is that crazy? You think flipping suds as well as libs are good? Do I think suds are as good as libs or could be? There's probably insane profit margins on suds. If you wanted to try it. Great, what's up, buddy? Yeah, they removed the SBC. It's no longer available. Yeah, we'll go back to Premium League SBCs once we're done with this. But the servers are so laggy right now, I don't even know if it's going to let us make it. I'm saving for Mbappe Player of the Month. I'm saving all fodder coins, etc. Realistically, what do you think the price of the SBC is going to be? What do you guys think the price of it would be? It has to be insanely expensive. I see no world where it's like a good value. So, but here's the thing. If it's 3 mil or 2 mil, his gold card is still like 3 mil, isn't it? What's his gold card? Mbappe. His gold card's 2.6. His Trailblazers is 4.5. And his inform is 7 mil. As of 2 minutes ago on Footbin. So if they make it insanely good value, let's say they price it at like 2.5, his gold's going to crash, probably, right? All the other ones are probably going to crash down too. Dude, oh my, yeah, we didn't even think of that. Imagine they put an inform requirement on like 10 of the teams. Oh my gosh. It's going to be 15 mil. So here's what I'm questioning for myself. I kind of want to gamble a little bit. So once it comes out, we're going to be heavily doing the League SBC grind anyways. So we will get some fodder. If we want to start him or do him, we can. But I kind of want to gamble and see if he gets one during Team of the Year time. That way when we're opening all our packs, we can then craft him then. If he potentially could get another one. You need to take into account it's November. It's November and the game's basically dying as it is. It's crazy. I'll sell one of my kidneys if I have to get Mbappe. Do it. The most expensive SBC this year has been Salah for 900K. But yeah, that's Salah. This is Mbappe, though. So this really sets the tone for the market. It's either... I don't even want to say it'd probably be a ripoff. It's going to be expensive. I think something could still be potentially good value. But be expensive. And again, if you're using untradeable fodder, you can knock a ton of that cost off with things you already have. And then potentially pack pulls throughout. But I have a feeling they're not going to give us good packs in there. I wonder how long we'll have to craft them, though. That's what I'm curious about. I'll be in the U.S. in 3 weeks. Nice. But you know what? Now that I'm thinking of it, how fun would that be to craft and grind him while saving packs for Team of the Year? That'd be insane. Mbappe SBC was 5 mil last year. The 93 one. Yeah. Hey, if they give us like 2 months to do it, that wouldn't be the worst thing. Fan, what's up, bud? But I'm going to Orlando, Florida. Nice. Have fun, dude. I reckon realistically 4.5. I think it will be somewhere between like 3.8 to 4.5. It'd have to be a bit more than his gold. If the stats are on par with the Trailblazers, it'll probably be around the price of the Trailblazer. And if it's cheaper, the Trailblazers price will drop. Most likely, right? I don't know how that works exactly. going to be expensive, though. We're going to pack his team of the week anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, but the Trailblazer has a terrible playstyle compared to his gold. What's the one on the Trailblazer versus the gold? Because what if they give us a super overpowered trait for the player of the month? That could change everything. Keep dreaming, mate. Mbappe team of the week. I mean, we already have his gold first owner. So, it's not that far of a stretch. Just kidding. We don't have his gold. We're gonna. Oh, geez. Dude. Look at all this supply of gold commons. Did we have a tradable promo pack a little more than an hour ago? When is the player of the month coming? I reckon sometime in the month. When did the last league one come out? He has the Tesco Mbappe. Go to Munai. On a not the, what day did it come out? Like when in the month? Because how much time does the other one have left? If it's still here. This one expires in 8 days. Is it common for the other one to expire before the other one comes out? Or do they put one out while the other one's finishing up? I don't pay attention to that, so I have no idea. It'll come out like 3 to 4 days before it expires? Okay. So yeah, you can expect then probably a similar timeline would be my guess. Whatever day that ends up being. We're going to invest in some fodder like 86s, 87s, 88s. Yeah, people doing fodder investing would probably be a good idea. Depending on the prices. People already know Mbappe's out, so I don't know how many people are already buying into that. The player of the month usually comes out on the weekends, I believe. Would it be fun? Okay, you know what? After we get to... Okay, here's how I will decide if I'm going to do it or not. We are gonna get the 200 packs. We'll have 100 of this repeatable SBC. After we get to there, we are then going to go super hard on League SBC grinding. Let's start stacking fodder and not waste it on this stuff out right now. And see if we can get a lot of high-end fodder. If we can do that, and we look at the Mbappe requirements, and it's something that we think would be a fun grind on stream, it'd be a fun project to do is what I'm thinking while we save for Team of the Year, right? We could stack some fodder in advance as a quote-unquote investment and or use some too. That is an idea. Save us some coins there. Go crazy on silver lib trading too. Generate some coins. All right, 37 more. 650 they're bidding. Bro, what are these people on? You go to bed, mate? All right, see you, mate. Have a good night. But realistically, if you put $1 million into fodder, let's say you did a lot of 89s and 90s, realistically, how much do you think you'd make off of that? We need a Sunderland IRL stream soon. I've never left my country, mate. See you, great. Have a good night, bud. Have fun in Orlando. Because what we could do, the same way we did just 87s and stuff before, we could just club stock like one of each in our club, regardless of what happens with the price. Go hard on silver lib trading. Go super hard on League SBCs. Mbappe 88s went up to 80K last Black Friday. 88s went to 80K. $88s. Are you sure you're not talking 90s? Because 88s are 24K right now. That seems astronomically high. Do you know what they were beforehand last year? Like, if we're looking at what price they ended at last year, what price were they before? It was a hero SBC that caused them to rise? Are you sure he said 88s? Some rare ones? Gotcha. Gotcha. Was that video today he posted, or when was that? I don't think I've seen that one. Remember we have women players, some more cards this year. So wouldn't they go up less because there's more cards you could use? Completely forgot to invest in silver commons. Yeah, anytime we get silver supply, there's constant silver supply with League SBCs, so theoretically you can do it whenever you want. But yeah, it's mainly going to be, you could do League SBCs still, like cards you could invest in for Black Friday. I would do off leagues though. I'd focus on that. Top Nation still. Rares. Bro, what are we doing for money since the libs are low in price? Ed, we have never stopped using silver libs. We were at 1.9 mil yesterday. Sold my golds. At the peak of golds being sold, we were at 2.2, and then we got back to almost 2.5, mainly just doing silver lib. So, I don't know what specific cards you're betting on, or if you're doing the low ratings or what, but silver libs are just fun. Yeah, I'm loving how cheap the League SBC cards are. Again, if you guys ever want to invest in League SBC silvers for the Eredivisie or League One, whenever they're low, just buy a full team and store it in your club. Get one in each position. When it's the cheapest solution, you sell. And then you do that rinse and repeat with other ones. Use all the teams you normally use. Club stock them. And you either get to do the SBC for extremely cheap on discount, or you make really good profit. And remember, repeatable SBC goes away at new content on Friday. And there will be most likely no repeatable SBC then until Monday besides League SBCs. So everyone's going to go back to League SBCs. Marquee matchup predictions. Argentina versus Uruguay. Colombia versus Brazil. United woman versus Man City woman. Scotland versus Norway. I'm stressing losing coins. I can't get over the fact of going under 700k. It's probably why I don't have much coins. I have to play mind games with myself now. I have to like challenge myself in new ways. So each year, we talked about this a little bit last stream. Regardless of how many coins I get to, if I get to 10 mil, 15 mil, 20 mil, 25 mil, I always seem to have millions of coins left by the end of the game. And we get to the point where we can just basically grind unlimited. We have all the fodder in the world. We have all the best players. We still have millions of coins. So I know the way that our account usually works. We're very good at budget-friendly stuff. We're never putting ourselves into administrative state. But I think if there's a time I'm going to take a little bit more risk, spend a little bit more coins, buy out a few packs at prices that I probably shouldn't. All that I think I should do before Team of the Year. So like in my head, I haven't decided what I want to do yet. I want to see if I could keep like 2 million coins during Team of the Year with all our other packs. But depending on how many I actually want to make, I might actually go to under 1 million. Keep just enough for if we need to buy fodder for completing an SBC with our untradeable stuff from League SBCs if we need some extra ones. And really just go all out for Team of the Year and then recover afterwards. What is the best silver? The comment's always blocked by the heart. Best silver lib method right now? The same way it's always been. 70 pluses. Thiago, what's up, buddy? Beautiful name, man. Reminds me of Thiago Silva. Spelled a little different, but... I meant packs, not coins. Huh? Probably don't have much packs. Oh. What's the filter? It's literally the same filter we use always for silver libs. It's in the pinned video if you need it, bud. Ba, ba, ba. We can go over real quick too. Here. There you go. Investment tip, chat. Invest in PSG League One high-rated fodder. You're up to plus 9K when Mbappe came out last year due to requirements. Oh, true. That's a good idea. So if you were maybe going to go unassigned on something, why did I bid 600? If you're going to go unassigned on something, fodder-wise, that's high-end, something like Donnarumma probably would be a bad idea. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, if we don't finish this on stream, because I have to go in like a half an hour, I'll finish whatever packs off of stream. So we'll be at the 200 by tomorrow. Well, a crazy day today. I was playing football for school team. I slipped and it made a 1-0. There's your 1 minute left, and the score is 2-2 by that time. Then I scored an insane volley. The limbs were unreal. Did you celebrate, I'm assuming? For anyone else that's saving for Team of the Year, if anyone in chat's saving right now, or if you're planning to eventually, what's your criteria for what you're saving versus what you're opening? How much is one league SBC run? That's impossible to answer. Depends on what you win cards for. Like, just right there, I could have given you a price that was double what the SBC was or half the price of what it was on one single card. Do that throughout the course of 44 cards. It's going to look very different per run. Footbin can give you the averages, but that's about it. The Premier Liga and Bundesliga Serie A, if you do it our way, you're very few players you end up needing to buy. You usually pack most of them, especially for opening all the packs. And then if you know what you're doing for the Libertadores section and the Eredivisie, not only can you do it for cheaper, you can actually do it for a profit too. If you're using the gold Libertadores method, the silver Libertadores method, and if you're doing the silver Eredivisie sniping / investing method. Also known as the Footbin solution method. What am I doing? What am I doing? Holy cow. Why am I on the 84 triple? Well, Titan, what's up, buddy? Saving all untradeable and opening tradable. Okay. I might eventually start saving either the tradable Bundesliga Serie A pack or the Libertadores Sudamericano one, the untradeable 80 plus guarantee. That one has a ton of silvers though, so I kind of want to open it now. And then the tradable 6 gold pack with, was it 3 rares, 3 commons? Maybe we start saving that one eventually. Discord Mudbo? What do you got, bud? Or what are we doing? 84 times 3. All right. Are you finally going to get something today? Why do you say to get a Discord and you're not in there? I can't join if you're not in. There we go. All right. You're going to pack 384s is what's going to happen. Calling it right now. Yo, who is that dude? Dude's looking good. Oh, I can hear myself. Unlimited. Unlimited Mumbo. Son! And it's Team of the Week. Dude, that's the most impressive thing. GG. Good job, bud. Finally, a small W. I bet 2 players who are worth 1K for 300. Yes, sir. That is the Silver Libertadores method. Yeah, the cheapest inform. Most of them are extinct at 30K to 35 to 37.5, whatever their range is. And then you have like the, I think it's the 86 plus. A lot of those are pushing 40K plus. That's why I didn't want to craft 2 in case I got a dupe. Yeah. You've packed Sun 4 times. Jeez. You know you can pack someone else. 1.2. Lovely money there. We should probably occasionally check these prices. We can get a good flip on something. But I'm afraid the second we get rid of it, they're going to fit an SBC or an Evo requirement, and they're going to fly. So maybe we shouldn't do that. Gonna do another one? Alright, let me know when you need me to come back in. Yeah, if you guys are wondering how we generate so many coins quickly, you're watching it. You are watching a master at work. Sheesh. Let's say 2.3. 2.1. Beautiful. You're single-handedly manipulating the market. 16K from Marquinhos. Now he's 18.5. You know what I want to know more than most other things? I want to know what Team of the Weeks are going to be in League One during Team of the Year. Because I guarantee you I pack whatever that low-end inform is a million times, especially if it's a base gold common. Why don't they sell if I list them? Why haven't they sold in the 2 seconds after you listed them? Or you've listed hundreds of these cards and none of them sell. What end of the scale are we talking? Maybe should I put in my team when Black Friday arrives? Like when prices crash, which one do you want to buy? I haven't played with either one, so Let's go, discard. All right, we got another 84 times 3, guys. Good luck. Oh, but I'm sorry. What a pack. I listed 20 cards for 7 minutes already. So, Tiago, here's kind of how it works with those. If you get a card to sell instantly, you probably listed it for way less than you could have gone for the card. If it takes a lot of the hour to sell, and then it ends up selling, you're making way more coins off the card than probably if you would have listed it at a lower price, and it sells almost instantly. Why specifically would people buy the cards you listed? Do you have an idea of why your cards have value? What is it? Is it a Silver Libertadores card? If so, what team does it play for? What position is it? Is it in a Footbin solution? Is that Footbin solution number 1 on Footbin as the cheapest solution right now? Is it not? Will that affect the price? How much supply is on the market right now? How many cards are listed under that buy now price? Why would someone buy your card over another price that might be cheaper? If yours is the cheapest on the market and there's none above yours at any close price, why isn't yours getting bought? These are all questions you need to ask yourself. Is there cheaper alternatives? Any grind and flipping methods on PC? Mustafa, the pinned video in chat, buddy. Would be my recommendation. It's tip number 1 in the video. What up? Even in career mode, the game is rubbish and over. I know you're trying, brother. I know you're trying to like the game. It sucks you don't like it. But again, I have never heard someone complain more about something in my life and still play it. I appreciate you so much, man. Your willpower has to be crazy. But also, too, if you have, like, 5 cards listed versus 100, the chances of you selling 5 cards and having all of them go versus a few out of 100, it's more likely if you have 100 cards listed, one of those is going to get bought. Especially if you're working with all of the league and you're working with all of the teams, something's eventually going to be used. Like, right now, I have another one that sold for 1.2. I have how many others listed? Quite a few. And a lot of these I'm probably listing more than it's going for. But that's my goal with it. I don't want to undercut it too much. And if I go to my club right now, I bet I'm sitting on some that are 1,000 plus that I just haven't listed yet. Even if they're on the lower end. That one I could probably double my coins on. That one we can probably get 800 for. That one we could probably get 600 for. 500 to 550. 600 to 650. 550 to 600. 700 to 750 probably. It's like there's value there. Here's another one. Same team that we just sold the other guy for. What are the odds this guy has value too? Right here. Pizarro. Pizarro. Boom. So, could that team be showing up in a cheapest solution? If so, I would then check your other cards for that team. Are those also up? Got this guy for 350. I'm going to list them for a little more than that by now. Because if they're getting bought out, they'll probably be the next one to go. Here's another one. Pizarro. Pizarro. 450 for that one. We're going to hold it. Photos. If we can get 700, cool. Got World. Mbappe is coming to Merseyside. Merseyside? You got word, you mean? I thought he was at the Stadium of Light this week, taking pictures with Sunderland. 1080 plus or 3 times 83? I would take the 1080 plus, in my opinion. But that's just me. How much would Mbappe cost? Yeah, if you guys are investing in fodder, my fear is so many people are probably already invested and it's causing prices to skyrocket. And it's during the week as well. It's not even the weekend. And usually what? People buy fodder on the weekends normally for the week. I'd be careful with how high you buy. I need to do 68s and turn upgrades in 10 days. I have 420k, but don't want to put any more than 70k into it. I have school most of the day. How do I do it? Hold on, pause. So you're asking, how do you do a lot of an SBC that has a cost to it without using much of a cost and you not having time? I'm going to ask you the same question. How do you plan to do it, dude? You got to fold somewhere. You're either going to have to grind somehow. League SBCs can be perfect for you. If you need help with that, our League SBC grind is the pinned video. You can just trade with your limited time, make liquid coins, and buy out the SBC. Figure out how much it would cost. We've been making 250k minimum a day on Silver Libs. That could be something you do. You have very few options if you're trying to get it completed. Usually it's, hey, I don't have many resources, but I have a lot of time. What can I do? Yours the worst of the worst. I don't want to use much. I don't have much time. It'll either be League One, PSG for the requirement. I mean, let's be honest. There isn't that high rated fodder of other League One cards besides PSG, right? At least to the level of PSG. Is Mbappe going to require chem for the SBCs? I'm assuming at least some chem. Wait, do they normally do? They're going to have requirements. I don't know if chem is one of them. If so, it'd be extremely low. No, it'd be a requirement. It'd be like a team of the week, a League One player, a France player. 90 rated team must be on 33 chem. Out of the coins, I'm just very stingy on using them. Lewis, I can tell you right now, brother, if you use the coins to bet on gold commons, to finish it out, to buy it out, get them completed, and flip Silver Libs, you would have more coins than what you started with. We've made, what was it, almost 100 of these. I think I technically have more coins than what I started with. Does anyone know the exact number we started on the other day? Oh, I'm thinking I'm most likely, I was going to not do him, but I think I want to do him for the memes and for the content on stream. Give us a project while we're crafting for Team of the Year. I think it'd be fun. How would we do Mbappe and Salah on a $1 million a week? We only make $600 million a season. How is that possible? Just completely sell everyone at the club and just have Mbappe in the starting 11 would be my recommendation for Liverpool. How would I link him in my team? I mean, by the time his player of the month comes out, he'll already be a Sunderland player, so he fits in pretty well. But no, I have Hakimi. I have, I had a Kimpembe. Could probably get like a... These are in my team so we can finish the challenge. They're not actually in my squad. I still can't get over that we got Koundé yesterday, man. Yeah, we'd probably do Hakimi would make the most sense, and then do a League One French manager. I mean, I'm sure even if Mbappe was on 0 chem, he'd be just fine. But Libertadores Silvers are not really selling on PC. I'm selling them for 700. Any recommendations or other methods? Luca, you got to understand who you're selling to. So I'm going to ask you the question back, and we're going to use this as an educational exercise. What Silver Libertadores cards are you picking up for what reason? That's going to be my first question to you. Because I can guarantee you right now, there's a ton of Silver Libertadores on the PC that I bet are over not only 1,000 coins, I bet there's a few over 2,000 as well. As we speak. Champions League money? Uh-oh. There's been an error. Okay, thank goodness. Anyone else occasionally get that bid error message and you freak out, but then you're able to bid again? Like it'll randomly come up? How do you make coins right now? The pin video. We've made well over 1 million coins this week off that method. It's the first part of the League SBC grind. Luca, you didn't answer the question, buddy. I'll help you answer it, though. So you're wondering why your cards aren't selling. I'm trying to get you to understand what the value is. So not only is every Silver Libertadores card different, each one plays for different teams, different nations they have, different positions. There's going to be different reasons people want to buy the card. So if you're looking at Footbin, and let's say one of the teams, let's say like Cerro Porteño, let's say they're the cheapest solution. Those cards are most likely going to skyrocket because of that. Then you got to look at not only what the price is of the player, you got to look at how many are cheaper than the price you're listing. Because if there's 5 cards listed on the market cheaper than yours, why would someone buy yours over theirs. So, like, I just listed that one for 1,000. I'm not trying to sell to the lowest buy now. I don't want to undercut that one. I know that's probably going to sell eventually. The 850, the 900, the 950. And then mine's going to be the next lowest. So, like, there's one right there. Double their coins on that one. This one we got for 250. I'm going to do 1K for that with a start price of like 800. This one we got for 350. Probably sell it for 500, 600. But I'm going to wait until it's a flip-in solution. Same with that one. That one we could probably double our coins on. Like, each card is going to be different for different reasons. Look at that one. That one's 1.2. What happened to City's 115 charges? I mean, I think Everton is getting the penalty for City. They're taking the point deduction for them. Dude, imagine if City got a point deduction and still won the league. How demoralizing would that be? I started League SBCs today, lost about 20 or 30K on the first run, but have done almost 2 more now, and I'm about even. Yes, sir. That's probably with very little trading too, right? If you're flipping the silver libs next to it, you're probably in profit as you do it with the current margins you can make on them. So I'm switching between Companion app and YouTube. That's why I didn't answer. I'm not really looking at the prices and the positions. I'm just buying the silver ones and selling them. Okay, so let me ask you a question. I'm not being rude with this. I'm just being honest. If you're not paying attention to what prices are, or the positions, or teams, or any of the reasons a card has value, how do you expect something to sell? Like, what are you using as your indicator? Are you just chucking it up for a random price and praying that someone buys it? Because that will happen eventually. You'll get some to sell. But, like, there's a method to the madness. It's not just zero effort, right? And the easiest thing you could probably do is just compare price. If you're going through and you're bidding, just compare price real quick. See for, like, the last 10 to 15 minutes. You don't have to go all the way to the 59th minute. You can look at the last 10 to 15 minutes, kind of get an idea of what cards are listed for, and then go from there. So if I did that right now, Combinable Libertadores, put in my filter. If I started looking at prices, this one has a 350 bid. I could sell them for 560, 600. This one, 950. That's a good one. I'll probably bid 500 on that. This one, low end, probably sell them for like 450. This one was a flip-in solution, I'm pretty sure. Probably do with the 250 bid there. 1.2 probably. And then what I do, I have a good idea of what a lot of teams are going for. What a lot of players are going for. So I'll sometimes just throw prices that I know are really good to pick up a ton of cards, win them consistently, and sell them on for good profit. And some might only be like 50 to 100 coins more, but for me, I'd rather do that on these 70 pluses. Than miss out on a ton. I buy them at max 350. Okay, so if you're buying some of the lowest rated ones possibly for a max price of 350 and you're trying to get cards to go for like 1,000 plus, what cards are you trying to pick up that you're actually winning? You're probably not winning the best ones, right? Like, I bet if you looked at 70 plus libs right now, like, if you put in, like, a similar filter you see here, I'll put it in again. If you go to transfer market, if you did Libertadores, minimum price 250, maximum price 500, and did like a minimum buy now of 1,000, get rid of a lot of those bronzes, and you looked, not bid, just looked at 70 pluses and compare price on them, look at what the buy nows are going for. Like, you might be bidding 350 and you're losing every card. This guy might be bidding 500 and selling it for 2K. This guy bid 500. He's selling that one for probably 1.4. This guy bid 500. He's selling that one probably for 900, if not 1,000, later in the evening. Probably 800 to 900 for that one. This one probably 1,000. So that's just something to keep in mind, bud. But that is going to be it for me, dudes. If you did enjoy the stream today, do me a favor, smack that like button, subscribe if you're new. Boom, look at those. 2 more sold. We're going to continue making coins off of stream. We're going to continue to flip special cards, bid on silver libs. I need to make 22 more of these packs. So I'm going to make 22 more of these. I'll try to be in even more of a positive coin total. And I'll probably do some League SBCs tonight as well. So yeah, we'll be at 200 plus packs by tomorrow. We should hopefully, no promises, I would say be over 2.4 million coins again. But I don't know if I'm going to do an investment or not, or get some fodder or not. So I don't know what the coin total is going to be yet. But yeah, we'll figure it out, dudes. Have a good night. If you have any questions, you can watch the How to Grind the Premium Mixed League Upgrade League SBC video. If you comment on that, or honestly any of the videos you watch, if you comment, I see it. I can respond to it. So if you have like a trading question off of it, like for example, we cover silver libs, how I've been making on a ton of cards at the time, 1,000 plus coins. And even now we're getting close to 1,000 coins for a lot of cards. If you're wondering how you can do that yourself, and the video, the first part of it isn't making sense, or you need more like exact things, we can go over that. Yeah, take it easy, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios.